Yeah, thanks very much, James. And yeah, things are busy. It's been fun out there. I actually, and I'll actually try to keep this short because just prior to coming on, I got a call from some BC investors that are hoping to, well, we're going to be putting an offer on a property, hopefully in the next 30 minutes. And so there is quite a bit of interest in Edmonton from out of town people. Been dealing with quite a few BC people that are getting frustrated at trying to find stuff that is going to cash flow and of course can't. And so they're coming out to Edmonton and we're able to find all sorts of great properties for them. So that is very exciting. So we hopefully have the April 2021 residential stats. I'll just talk through this while everybody has a chance to look at it. The Edmonton market was up 285% from last April. Unbelievable. But of course, everybody probably remembers that April of 2020 was very different. It felt like there wasn't a single rent property that was sold in Edmonton or anywhere else. But yes, there was still some deals happening. But obviously, this past April was way different than 2020. So 285% difference. But March was crazy. As James said, the buyers came out a lot earlier. And April was still busier than March. There was a 17.6% increase in sales from March to April. So we definitely went in the right direction. New residential listings was up just slightly. Just going through some of the stats here in regards to single family homes, up 285%. Condo sales increased. So even though condo sales always lag the market, we have seen an increase. But of course, that's from April 2020. 276, but more so than that, they were up 22% from March of this year. Average price for all residential is about $390,000. Single family homes averaging about $458,000, and condominium sales are averaging about $228,000. Days on market are down across the board, which is great. Average days on market is 30 days for single families. That's down 28 days from April of last year. And condos are averaging 54 days. So that's definitely come down a lot. So the big question obviously is, will this continue? Well, we're definitely in the spring market season. I've been telling everybody it's nice that Alberta and Edmonton have finally come to the dance. The two absolutely crazy things that I heard in the last week were a townhouse, just a nondescript townhouse in Vancouver, sold for $800,000 over list price. And then I've got a realtor friend in London, Ontario, and London, Ontario is going crazy because, of course, the ripple effect, people can't afford things in Toronto anymore. So London, Ontario is going crazy. And he was involved in an $800,000 single family home that went for $1.4 million, $600,000 over list. So things are absolutely insane in other parts of the country. We're definitely seeing a seller's market, but it's definitely kind of more like this. Whereas, and long ago I was in media and we like to sensationalize things in the media industry. And so when they say, it's a seller's market, it definitely is. It's been busier than it has been in a while, but not necessarily in every segment. But in the areas that, single family homes and right in that wheelhouse and stuff like that, the houses have been going really, really fast. We're seeing more houses coming on the market in May. And the expectation, because there doesn't seem to be any reason why things are going to slow down. A lot of this stuff is fueled by COVID. And so everything should continue to keep going into July and August. Until things kind of get back to normal and people are able to go and spend $10,000 on their trip to Mexico and buy $6,000 Oilers season tickets and go out for dinner 2 or 3 times, we're still going to see a lot of this same spending in regards to everything to do with the home and with real estate and stuff like that. So I definitely think that, for the foreseeable future, we're pointed in the right direction in Edmonton, and it's going to be a fun ride. And that's the Edmonton update.